Alright, so this is We the People News. Alright, this video is without prejudice and or without recourse. I'm not waiving any of my rights. Okay? I'm not an attorney, so I'm not giving legal advice. I'm only opinion. Okay? And maybe a learning video to think outside the box. Why? Because we never look straight forward. We always look around us, be able to protect ourselves by any means necessary. Okay? And again, whatever I say, it's just my opinion. And we'll see if we can learn something, alright? Alrighty, this video is done by Rego Monkey, all small letters, ARGOMONKEY. Alright? This video is going to be pretty quick pause because this actually happens pretty quickly. Just as soon as I put it on there, violation of a due process right then and there, people. Alright? With the witness. Allegedly.
Inside one of these. What's your name? What's your name? What? Come here. Check that car. Who's in the car with you? Where's your buddy? Huh? You know exactly what's going on. Who is the buddy in the car with you? I'm being arrested. No, you're not being arrested. You're being detained. Who was in the car with you? What's the reason of this? I'm explaining it to you. Okay, what's the reason? We had a call with that U-Haul about some kind of disturbance. So who was involved with that? Huh? Whatever you know, you know. It's not whatever I know.
Okay, we're going to stop there right there real quick, alright? Now, if you watched any of my videos, you also know that if you detain, you're actually under arrest. However, let's just go with some other people's way of looking at this, okay? So, he's detained. But, once he got some cuffs on there, he is 100% arrested, people. They may claim officer safety, but officer safety is a bypass of the Fourth Amendment, okay? Terry versus Ohio is a bypass of the Fourth Amendment. Detained is a bypass of the Fourth Amendment, which means you're still arrested. They're just lying to you, okay, to get information. But right there, he's under arrest, okay? And right then and there, she should have been read as Miranda rights, even though constitutionally speaking, they actually do not need to read your Miranda rights. You're supposed to already know it.
Is that ready, anyone? Yeah. Come over here for me, just so I can identify who you are, okay? What's your name again, you said? Huh? Do you have an ID on you? In your pocket, you said, right?
It's not one of the
Which pocket?
not the correct vehicle.
All right. Huh? Right.
Alright, so right there, I don't care if you're a witness or not. Always deny them access to search you. Alright? Stand on your Fourth and Fifth Amendments. Okay? Period. Right from the start. By him not saying nothing, automatically gives consent. It's called silence of acquiescence or tacit agreement. So they say that you can do this search and get a lawyer, but because he did not say it, he's going to have a hard time finding an attorney for his behalf because he did not say I do not consent to search and seizure. It just made it harder for him to find an attorney.
Were you involved in some kind of disturbance or no?
Right here? Alpha Lima 73410, not what I'm saying? Correct. We were given Alpha Lima 50973.
Look, you're not under arrest, Okay? And I don't think you're the person that we're looking for. Okay? But someone called in a U-Haul, matching that description, okay, that was involved in some kind of fight at a different gas station. Was that you guys or no? They didn't give us your name.
No.
They gave us the name Mark.
I know nothing.
Neville Mark?
I know nothing about nothing.
How many people were in that? Just two? Or is there more than you?
I don't know. It was just me and him. That's
You
all.
and him and a girl?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so he just made a claim. Okay? Never, 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 never talk to officers. I don't care if you're a witness or not. You tell them you want to talk to an attorney. Even if you're a witness, y'all, you're fixing to be brought in court. Okay? So, even though, in Texas, especially Texas, this is Florida, I believe, okay? 3802 does not say I have to identify myself if I'm a witness. Okay? I just can't give a false name.
Right?
No.
There was never a
Just
girl
me
in
and
there?
him. No.
There was never a girl in there.
Just me.
It was just me and him. He made a claim. Okay? And it's going to turn around and bite him in the butt.
Me and him.
Okay. Huh?
Victim said the suspect should be wearing a red shirt.
Huh? The handcuffs come off just as easy as they went on. Okay?
Oh,
You're
yes,
not
sir.
under arrest.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. I know.
Like I said, that kind of matches the description. I guess the girl was
Okay.
beat up.
Okay.
She was saying that she kind of got out of a vehicle like that.
Okay.
Okay? So if you guys are involved, handcuffs come off and you're out of here. Okay? And like I said,
All right, be careful with the words you use, right? So far, he's saying okay, so he's agreeing with everything the officer says. Stay absolutely silent, people. There's ammunition right there, believe it or not, against you.
this is, you're not the name that we were looking for. They
Right.
said Neville Mark.
Right.
Okay?
If in fact he's not the person that he's looking for, or the man he's not looking for, then why is he still handcuffed? And there's going to be a commercial. Hang on.
It's nice to unwind after a long week of telling people how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
She has the wrong. Can't leave any article calls out. Can you call 911 from it? Yes.
What do you need?
Try that. I can confirm the number that's on top. 8th Street.
You got any weapons on you?
Works at the
I'm going to check
location.
that, and since I don't think you're the person we're looking for, I'm going to take the cuffs off, but you're not free to leave until we figure out what's going on. You understand?
And also work on getting a photo reference.
Is this the guy you were with? Huh?
No.
So he's detained and he's still searching. But the guy is still not saying, I do not consent to search and seizure, people. So at this point in time, he is in silent acquiescence and tacit agreeing to the search. You got to speak up. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this, people. You got to tell them. That if you don't tell them, that is in fact consent in their eyes. That's a Roman maximum, by the way, that we adopted.
Who's AJ?
That's my Cash App.
Okay. Sit right here real quick, let me just check and then I'll get you out of this cuffs. Okay. You can relax. Alright. Yeah. He's saying there's no female ever in the car with him.
Where's your phone?
I don't
He
got
doesn't have a phone.
Where's she at?
I don't got no.
Just his?
It fell out.
All right, so the officer's making claims. He's saying that there's no phone, but officer's sitting there making a claim, and he's arrogant, cocky.
DP.
This?
Not yet. That's not
My name?
I
That's
ain't
not
bring
even
no
the subject.
phone.
That's
So.
not. Listen,
A couple $100 nothing on there.
she said that you had nothing to do with it. So no matter what, you're probably
I tried telling him that.
If you lie, here, listen. I'm being real with you. If you lie, you'll go down with it.
I don't know about nothing.
There was no female ever in the car with
She
you.
was not in the car. Even though the U-Haul's rented by her in Orlando, y'all went, him and her went to Jacksonville to pick you up and went back to Orlando. That ain't her?
I don't know.
So yes.
Seriously?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, you can go to jail.
I'm not saying no or
Listen,
yeah.
I hear you, but that means yes. We're not serious.
You can answer for it, but
I'm not
Do you have the
for
U-Haul rental agreement?
I don't got nothing.
Who's the rental?
I'm just a bystander.
That's right. No, you're right.
Exactly.
This goes.
What's my arrest for again?
You're not under arrest. They said you're being
For what?
Because
we're
involved in
investigating.
a crime.
Okay.
Now, whether you're an innocent bystander or part of it,
I'm
that's what we're trying to figure out.
No.
You're right. You don't have to. But right now you're a witness, so you don't have to.
What's his name?
Oh, I'm a witness. Can I please get
Right
a
now.
cup?
Well, you're not
Well,
being
you could be a
cooperative
witness. You could be a suspect.
Hey,
You
if
don't know.
y'all treat me like a criminal, I'm gonna stand here like a criminal.
I'm talking to
Alright?
you though like you're not.
But I'm in cuffs like I am.
Hey, listen,
you can't tell me nothing, alright? Don't just please. You're making me mad because I'm in cuffs
I
right
don't
now.
care if I'm
You
making
pulled
you
up on me with guns, alright?
we did.
You got full 223s in that? Like, come on now, like I don't got time for you, bro. You put up on me
You guys
with a
get
gun,
this
bro.
idea,
No, he didn't have one on.
Exactly. You put up on me with a gun, like I don't got time for you, bro.
You have the. You got on 3. You got the picture up?
Now, that being said, that officer was making a claim, I don't know nothing. Oh, that's yes. Automatically. So, guys, be real careful. The good thing is, he says he don't know nothing. I would just say I don't understand. But he's taking it as there's agreement, and the gentleman right there spoke up. He says, you can't speak for me. So good for him on that. That's going to help him in his case.
Huh? No, you can code 4. You got 2 scared. I don't think we got anything on him, but we could take him for obstruction, technically. Because he basically lied the whole time saying there's no female ever in the car, so.
I don't know about that.
Okay. That's your story. You can just take the ride, boss. Alright? Like I said, you can be a suspect or you can be a witness. Alright? You don't know nothing. No one was ever in the car with you. No female was there.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yes, you did. You said no female was ever in the car with you. You see this right here? It's the camera. Okay?
And in fact, he did. Okay? So he did hang himself on that one, y'all. Unfortunately. Okay? This is the reason why it's on learning video. Do not say nothing. Especially when you're under duress. Right? Now, that being said, a witness really does not have to tell the cops anything. A witness still can use an attorney, and the witness must sign the affidavit under penalty of perjury as well. So even if that's the case, now they're violating the due process of being a witness to go sign an affidavit under penalty of perjury at the prosecutors. Just saying. On top of, he is under arrest before then. And now they're saying he's under arrest for hindering their investigation. Well, he does not have to assist them in the investigation. Okay? Let's just say that was true and correct. There's a victim in there, right? Just like officers claim, well, I don't have to do this for my safety, well, we don't either. People, if they're allowed to say, I can't intervene in this for my safety, well, Supreme Court says the cop's job is not to protect you. Well, it's not my job to protect anybody either. You become a hero if you protect somebody, fine and dandy. But it's not my job to protect anybody, especially if the cops say it's not their job to protect you and they're getting paid, wink, wink, to protect you. So he's just not assisting. y'all.
You can just take the ride too, okay? We're here investigating a felony domestic violence case, okay? And you're obstructing our efforts.
Y'all pulled up on me with guns. That's a lawsuit. If you want to be technical, talking about obstruction.
Okay.
Y'all pulled up on me with guns.
Okay.
I want to hear that in court that I'm obstruction. Alright? That's all.
Obstruction is a physical act. He's not interfering in them whatsoever with that. However, him being a witness, he does not have to be a witness, people. And if it was me, just the way they're treating me, I'm not going to be a witness at all. Just that's my opinion, and that's for me. So you officers out there, if you're going to mistreat a witness like this, you play hell for me being a witness.
Take an innocent bystander to jail.
Officer says you're innocent. You lied to us the whole time.
Hey, that's your job, bro. Do you?
Okay.
Everything chopped up here.
I told you that's how it works, right? He said that. You can be a witness, right? Or a suspect.
I don't understand.
Or I can just be innocent. Alright? Again, I don't know about Florida law. You guys got to look that up. But under the Texas 3802, I do not have to identify myself whatsoever. I just cannot give false name. Alright? And me being a witness, I'm not going to answer questions until I go and see the prosecutor. I'm not going to be harassed like this.
Now you saying
Why?
I don't understand.
Okay.
Have a seat. Put your legs
We were investigating a felony
I understand.
domestic violence case. You lied to us, said there was no female ever in the car
I
with
never
you.
said that. I never said that. I don't
It's
understand.
on camera. It
Let
said
it
who
be.
would-
Okay, let it be.
Okay.
It's on camera.
Okay. Mr. Putnam, all right, look, I'm going to give you one chance if you want to talk your way out of the back of this car and explain to us what happened.
I'm a
Because
bystander.
look, she's saying that you're the one that's trying to like de-escalate things and that you're not even involved. But when we get here and you lie to us during our
I
official...
didn't lie. I'm a bystander. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Do you want to tell us what happened, or would you rather...
Alright, so I had to agree on the officer on this behalf. He did lie to him about that. However, if it's legal for the officers to lie and become liars, then why isn't it legal for us? Just saying. I have a right to lie, believe it or not. Maybe people don't trust me, but I had that right. You know what that's called? Free speech. As long as it don't really cause a victim, by the way.
take the ride for obstruction?
Right for what?
For lying to us.
I didn't lie to you about that.
Okay, do you want to tell us what happened and
What happened
possibly
about what?
not go to jail?
Jail for what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction for what? What I do?
For lying to the
I
police.
didn't lie to you, bro. I didn't lie to you.
Okay. I asked if there was ever
I'm a
female-
bystander, bro. I'm innocent, bro. Just let me go, bro.
That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, let me go.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
I want to go, bro. I
Okay.
just want to go.
Explain to us what happened, and then we can treat you as a witness. Okay? What happened between your cousin and the girl?
That's. You're putting me in the picky situation because that almost sounds like a setup.
How's it a setup?
Because you're giving me two options, right?
You can be a witness.
You could be a witness or you could be a suspect. What? That don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah. How is he a subject if he was not committing harm? So he can... I don't know about Florida laws, okay? As far as I'm aware of, it's my right not to be in other people's business. Alright? If it's cops are not allowed to be in other people's business, by gosh, it's my right not to be in other people's business. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Okay? It's just, if I'm treated this way, it's damn sure not going to help me insist in their activities.
Like, how do you have the power to do that, bro? Like, you're not the law. Like, you're not actually the law. You work for the law, bro.
So obstruction is a misdemeanor, okay? Which means I can use discretion on that. Which means I
Wow,
don't have
you
to
could just add stuff if you like, bro?
Huh?
That's how it works? You could just, add little tits and tats if you like?
What are you talking about, add stuff?
Like, that make no sense, bro. I'm a bystander. I was walking
Do
in
you
the
know what
store.
discretion means?
I was walking in the store, bro.
Okay, do you
Whatever
know what
else y'all put,
discretion means?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Do you know what discretion means?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Go to jail, bro. What's up?
You're gonna literally take an innocent person to jail.
I gave you the option, bro.
That's how y'all rock, bro?
I gave you the option.
Innocent. Literally, nothing, no crime committed, right?
You can prove that in court, okay?
No
I have probable cause to believe that you committed a crime.
Right there. Once again, number one violation right there against you, right? He is actually making a legal determination. He cannot do a legal determination. Now, that being said, this other gentleman right there should be telling this officer that's fine and dandy what you got to do, what you got to do. All right? But you're going to take me directly to the magistrate, get on the phone, and wake up a judge, because you're violating my due process, and the judge need to define whether there's probable cause. Not you. You cannot make legal determination, buddy. Just saying. Other than that, you are kidnapping me. Okay? It's false arrest, and now he's fixing to go somewhere else, and now that's literally kidnapping. Without due process involved in this. Just saying.
What crime? What crime?
Obstruction.
Obstruction? I never lied about nothing.
Okay, it's all on camera. You see this right here?
Okay.
It's all on camera. All the lies that you told us, trying to point us in a different
I don't know
direction.
what you're talking about.
Alrighty. This is the true lesson, y'all. Whether you're a witness or not a witness, never speak to officers. It will absolutely backfire. That will grab something and make something so small into something so big by their discretions of the way they speak. Okay? Just like you guys heard just in the beginning of this video. The officer literally told him it was a yes when he says, I don't know what you're saying. Well, that means yes. No, it don't. Alrighty, this will be the People News. Bye.